That's what we're talking about, an amazing today's special. Free shipping and handling for the first time, and then also the opportunity that you have to be able to split your payments up over the next 5 months instead of having to pay it just all off. So that helps out a great deal, and the fact that you're gonna get it in the next few days at your home, or you can send it off delivery direct, and as everything when you purchase with us at HSN, you have a full 30-day money-back guarantee. The one I've been holding is called Garden Panther. That one has been super, super popular, as, you know what, they all are. In fact, I'm giving updates on availability, and it's, you know, just 12 o'clock here on the East Coast. This is called Garden Butterfly, and the uniqueness in this Garden Butterfly is that all of these are hand-cut, again, applied leather hand-painted butterflies that makes it look three-dimensional. How pretty is that? Here's what remains for the entire day. I have 600. That's it. We brought in 1,400. So if you have your heart set again, butterflies that represent so much beautiful new beginnings, new journeys, just a celebration of life. So if you are a collector and it's one of our #1 motifs, definitely don't wait too long there. In front of me is the Guardian Angel. And the Guardian Angel, I have 340 now. That's it. We brought in close to 1,300. That's gonna definitely be the first to go. It's been super popular. I love what Bhaskar said earlier, that if you typically go with a black purse, maybe you wanna start there because again, it says so much. I said it looks like just a heaven's gates opening up and then that beautiful, perfect guardian angel by your side at all times. The retro elephant in the ivory has also been very, very popular. Collectors out there are loving this. They love it because of all the different beautiful paints and colors that have been used. And of course, the elephant, a true good luck feature. And boy, don't we all need that. Loving this trimming in the red. So that is gonna be the retro elephant, and then over here is where we have your stars and stripes. So Bhaskar's been joining us via Skype. Our best value of the day has been so popular. Thousands have now been selected, and we're gonna give you, if you want, Bhaskar, or I can just walk you through. When we say every little detail done by hand, this is a perfect example of that.
Absolutely. I mean, this is what we've been doing for over 30 years, and we haven't changed one step. I mean, even to this day, we are hand cutting every single piece of leather. We're hand cutting every single piece of lining and making sure that the bag is made as perfectly as we can. Every stitch is paid attention to. The inside of the bag has to be as perfect as the outside. And then the painting, of course, everything done by hand, drawing every color, every pencil detail, and every layer one at a time, not airbrushing, not printing, not stamping. And I'm so excited to join you, Lynn, and tell everybody about this story. If you're watching Anuschka for the first time, it is truly a treat because Anuschka is like no other handbag. Anuschka means like no other, and you are unique. You're one of a kind. Your accessory should be that too. These bags literally tell your story through our brushstrokes. We get inspired from your stories, your beliefs, your what excites you, and everything that you share with us. The Guardian Angel was one of those designs that came from you. One of you suggested that, hey, why not do an angels? And this is the very first time we premiered the Guardian Angel artwork anywhere else in the world. I mean, this is absolutely exclusively available here. Then you see the stars and stripes. We are so proud. I mean, I personally am. I've lived the American dream. I am so proud to be an American. I enjoy the freedom. This speaks so much, you know. If you are into the red, white, and blue, and especially when you travel the world, you realize that we enjoy so much freedom and liberty here that the rest of the world is deprived. And you have to be proud of that. Yes. You have to be proud of where we belong, right? I mean, that's what this art is all about, and it really just brings everything together. It brings everyone together and unifies us. You know, all of these artworks are so special. The Panther in front of you, that is a symbol of strength. If Panther is your spirit animal, this one really just speaks volumes, and it's grounded in that beautiful taupe. But that doesn't mean you got to only wear it with taupe. You can wear it with a black dress. You can wear it with a pink dress. And I mean, the pink looks amazing on you, Lynn, because those flowers, those magnolias are blooming. And the butterflies, I mean, look at those little butterflies fluttering around. Every story has these unique touches. And you realize that as you're looking at these paintings, as you're pausing, taking a moment and just looking at these bags, there is a painting that is going to make your heart skip a beat. There is a painting that's going to create butterflies in your tummy. And that is the artwork. That is the painting. Just get it
So
home. It's
true.
risk-free. You get it home, you touch this leather, you see the painting with your own eyes. There's a difference between a printed piece of leather and a hand-painted work of art. Because with hand painting, you create definition, you give it depth, you can play with the colors and the iridescent paints. It really just brings the artwork to life. There's a difference between having a real work of art hanging on your wall and versus just a print. This is that. I mean, this is truly wearable art. And this doesn't just stay on the wall. This goes wherever you go. This goes to the grocery store with you. This goes to the soccer game with you. This goes across the globe with you. So this is a bag that is going to tell your story wherever you go.
Oh, for
You were
sure.
talking about butterflies and transformation. That artwork truly is so symbolic because, we all go through change, right? And then last but not the least, the guardian angel.
I have an update.
That is so special.
300. They could all go in this presentation. And that means that's it. We can't get more of these back at this price, correct, Bhaskar?
Oh, that's right. I mean, once this silhouette in this artwork is gone, this silhouette in this artwork is not coming back. So it is the last 300 of you around the entire country that can get it. And this is such an amazing handbag. I mean, you were talking about the value. On top of the handbag, we added that coin pouch. And it's not fair to just call it a coin pouch because you can put your cables in there, you can put your ear pods in there, you can put your contact lenses in there, your makeup, your keys, your jewelry. There's so many things. Through the day, if your earring gets heavy, you put your earrings in there. Even that comes with a little dust
Even
bag.
that comes with the dust bag. Oh my goodness. Wow.
And hey, maybe you have a little girl in your family. Like I have a 2-year-old, and sometimes maybe mommy and daughter can match with that.
I love
it can be her
that.
little clutch.
That would be perfect, absolutely. And we're also showing all the other matching pieces. I know the scarves have been super popular, getting very, very limited. So we have a lot of different choices going back with the today's special that I wanted to make sure you had. You can shop hsn.com, all of that information, because boy, have they been popular on the day today. And that's, under Anuschka on .com, you can see all of the beautiful styles and silhouettes and designs that we do, but I'll tell you what, nothing compares to our best value of the day. That, what we're doing here, and that's why so many thousands have been ordered on the day already, is nearly, almost $200 off of what you would get buying this Anuschka, this silhouette, this style in retail. But you said it earlier, for our new shoppers out there, just tuning in, there's never been a better opportunity because it really is risk-free. You shop with a credit card or a debit card, you have a 30-day money-back guarantee, but I promise you, if you think this looks beautiful on your television, wait till you get it at home and feel it and see it. You can see the brush strokes. No two will ever be alike. Everything, this becomes, I said my first Anuschka was a backpack from 20 years ago. I bought it in this fancy little boutique, and to this day, I have, and it's still the quality, they don't wear out either. But to this day, out of every bag I've ever owned, I never had more compliments. And I have the one in the, it has the dragonfly designs. I even wanted to push out the hardware that you did on the handles here, because they're both, whatever handle you want, if you want a crossbody or if you want just as, again, you want to hold it in the crook of your arm, or if you want to put it over your shoulder. But these are all, they come off. So you even do that.
You've got the lobster clasp, like the dog hook style hardware there. So it comes up very, very easily. So whether you want to just use the rolled handle or if you want to use the long strap, you can do that. You can use one or both together. And it's fully adjustable. It's all genuine leather. So you can get it to that perfect length every single time. Even with the rolled handle, it is easy to get it over your shoulder. And that beautiful curved Hobo entry makes it easy to wear it even over puffy coats. So whether it is the nice, beautiful, warm season or the colder season, you will be able to wear this handbag with any outfit. And you can dress it up or you can dress it down. It really just picks up on whatever your mood is, whatever your flair is, whatever you're wearing. it just complements all of that. I mean, in this situation, I could see those pearls popping against those wings. I mean, they were just looking stunning 2 seconds ago. I mean, that's the kind of detail people are going to notice when you wear an Anuschka. They're going to start noticing all the other little things that you do with your ring, with your jewelry, with your nail polish, with your makeup, because art is something that brings all of those pieces together, all of those elements together, and uniquely showcases your personality. Now imagine this. These bags, we keep talking about how they're hand painted and created from scratch. Imagine this. This is the leather that we paint on. If we were sending you a white bag like this, it has no personality. It has nothing going on. And we're like, here's some brush, here's some paint. It will take you a long time to draw and paint. And you can see the difference between this bag and this one right here. The amount of work and labor that goes into creating every single piece. And you might ask, why don't we just print it? We could just as easily just print it, right? But then you don't get the depth in the colors. You don't get the story coming out of the handbag. You don't see the colors moving. You don't see the artwork moving, because when you use paint, when you create a true canvas, you are allowing yourself to create depth. You're creating ombres, you're creating shades, you're mixing metallic paint. You are creating a story that really tells and speaks volumes. And you can see that in the brushstroke. You can see the labor of love in it. And when a handbag is crafted by an artisan, when it's created with the labor of love, you have a piece of work that you can wear every single day with pride. And you will be telling the same story that I say every day. Because, you know, we sign every single bag. My mom and dad always started hand signing the bags, and we do that to this day. A family member hand signs it, because we are incredibly proud of what we are doing here. We are hand creating it. Even to this day, we are hand cutting the leathers, hand cutting the lining, stitching it together, and making sure that every piece is truly one of a kind. Every piece truly comes together as perfectly as we can humanly make it, making sure that the insides and the outsides are all immaculate. The lining is fitted perfectly, like a dress. My mom always says it has to fit like a perfect dress. You know, the inside has to be absolutely gorgeous.
Even to the matching of the zippers and the material, you know, that you used on each one of them is unique and special and different. I'm just gonna take everyone on a little tour in the front here. I can almost get my hand all the way up to my elbow. That's how roomy that snap pocket is in the very front. And then in the inside, it's that hobo shape that makes it so easy to get inside. Look how this opens up.
Opens up nicely, doesn't it? I mean, that's why we love creating the hobos, because hobos really do open up nice and you can see everything inside. The pockets are raised to the top, all trimmed in genuine leather. And this one fits a full-size tablet. I mean, look at that. You've got a tablet inside, you've got a reader, a notebook, a planner, you've got your big eyeglass case, a sunglass case.
Umbrella.
All the pockets. Umbrella. You know, by the way, there are Anuschka umbrellas too. If you go to hsn.com, you'll find those there too.
Yes, you're right.
You know, and there's the extra long key leash, by the way. So even when you're not looking inside your bag, you can always put your hand inside, and from one of the sides, you would always find that extra long key fob, which holds onto your keys. And I always call it the key leash, because keys somehow tend to grow legs and walk away from you. Well, this one ensures that your keys stay with you. The white Anuschka leather tag that was peeping out from the inside of the bag, that is the only part of the handbag that we do not paint. So if this is your very first Anuschka, try to resist appreciating the art and resist appreciating the leather. Open the bag first. Open the zipper and look inside. Look at that white Anuschka tag. And then live the journey your handbag went through in the hands of our artisans and craftsmen. It started with that naked white leather, which we hand cut and created this beautiful work of art, telling the story of the guardian angel, or the stars and stripes, or that beautiful butterfly, or the panther, or the elephant. I mean, each one taking you on a whole different journey. If you feel blessed, if you feel that there is someone always watching over you, or if you just want to show your faith, this is a bag. The guardian angel really just creates that comfort, that warmth, that protection that you always seek, right? I mean, this is just a gorgeous work.
And an update on that guardian angel. 270 remain. That's definitely going very, very quickly. I'm going to show the backing of the stars and stripe. I hope I'm not messing up this. No, okay. That's another thing. They set up beautifully. They really do. I mean, you can see even when they're full or they're empty, because of that flat bottom on the bottom, it'll set up nicely for you. But I just wanted to get a close-up because this was a request. on Facebook, and we're gonna go and read some of those wonderful, wonderful reviews. People that say they have had their Anuschka bags, they've collected over 17, some people own. They tell a story, they're their favorite bags. The quality of the leather is just unsurpassable, so buttery soft. They just, anywhere you go, get ready, because you will be stopped. You will. People are gonna stop you in your footsteps and wanna know about your bag. I'm wearing just a basic pink blouse and a pair of jeans. This bag on me,
it makes the outfit.
Makes the outfit. On Tiana,
it really does.
Tiana's wearing it. Again, just a little denim skirt, a cute little white button-down boyfriend shirt. Look at the guardian angel. Makes the outfit. The stars and stripes, Donna was showing you earlier in like a nautical look. So proud, so beautiful. No, by the way, stars and stripes, super, super popular. It always is a top silhouette. And these are, a lot of these designs you get from your customers, correct, Bashar?
Right, absolutely. That our beautiful family of Anuschka collectors, when they share with us what they like, what they enjoy, what they're asking for, we listen. That's one of the things my mom has always taught me. You better be listening, because if you're not listening, you're not doing your job, you know? And so we do listen. And the first time we brought it back in August, it sold out. And so many of you were disappointed because you couldn't get your stars and stripes. We got it again, and it went away again. And this time we got plenty more, because with the Today Special, we worked hard for many, many months to make sure that all of you get a chance to try this bag. It's an incredible silhouette that you can wear all year round. It's a great color. It's grounded in that beautiful blue. That's like wearing a pair of jeans. I mean, if you love to be in jeans all the time, this is that perfect blue for you. And imagine Veterans Day, Memorial Day, 4th of July, all the parades that you'll be going to again, all the events that you'll be attending. I mean, what a way to show your love for the red, white, and blue. I love this art. I love everything it symbolizes, everything it means to so many of us. If you're living the American dream, if you're enjoying the freedom, this is just that great handbag to showcase all of that. Yes. And imagine if you're going on that cruise, you're traveling to the Mediterranean, you're traveling to Europe, you can wear this bag with pride and show, I mean, hey, why not?
Absolutely.
I'll show off my flag anytime.
You bet. Yvette was asking on Facebook, and I just wanted to show this to everybody, is that front pocket deep? I said,
oh yes.
Yeah, look at that. I mean, I have both of my hands down and just a couple inches away from being up to my elbow. That's how nice and roomy and deep it is. And then you do have that additional full zipper in the back, and then the cell phone. So this is like a Today's Special that has all the bells and whistles that we love so much in the different bags combined into one, with that wonderful organization, the roominess of that hobo style. So you're not struggling when you're getting in. You can see everything. You have the roomy organizing pockets on the inside, the full zipper on the inside, and you have a one-of-a-kind work of art coming your way. If you're just tuning in, any one of the Anuschka bags that you see, Donna, right now with the retro elephant, look at how pretty that yellow is and all these great colors. I love it. It takes, correct, Bhaskar, anywhere from 45 to 65 days to create, and from start to finish one bag.
It does. And you know, I love the way she has dressed this up, because you can see the yellows on the nose of the elephant popping against that dress. And that's what makes this a colorful neutral. We have all the colors of the rainbow. We celebrated the Festival of Colors and brought all those colors into this story, making this handbag not a white bag, not a red bag, but an absolutely beautiful, versatile handbag that you can wear with any color. Imagine you're finally traveling and you want to take that one handbag with you. This is that handbag that fits in with any wardrobe, any look, any time, any day of the week. So that's what's great about it. You can have it at the crook of your arm, on your elbow, over the shoulder, crossbody. Wear it any way you like. And look how easy it is to access your things. Even while you have it on your arm and you need to get to a hand sanitizer, you have the front pocket, which is kind of seamlessly designed. You can reach in and you get to it right away. Mm-hmm. And if you need, your phone is ringing, you turn the bag around and there is art all around. So there is no right side or wrong side. You can turn it around and there's that slip pocket. You can get to your phone. You can get to the larger pocket with the zip. It is easy and it's accessible. That's how my mom always loves to design her handbags, and that's how she taught me to design. We want to make sure that you have a handbag that you can access the things that you need at any given moment, so that you're not fumbling, you're not struggling. Your handbag should be keeping up with you, keeping step with you. It should be your companion, your friend, not something that you're struggling with. And that's what these bags are all about, making sure that they stay functional, but also stay beautiful, because they will tell a unique story. They will tell your personal story. And these stories are painted one brushstroke at a time by artisans all the way back in Calcutta, India.
We're being told that many people are ordering more than one. Elaine just said she came back and just ordered the stars and the stripes. This is what a today's special is all about. $100 savings off of what we would normally offer for just a classic hobo, not even including the coin purse or the multifunctional, I should say, everything wallet or coin purse, because it does a lot. It's a great size. It even comes with its own dust cover, and of course, so does obviously the today's special. But yeah, it is for our new shoppers to get free shipping on a today's special from Anuschka is fantastic. 5 or 6 monthly flex payments. If you have the HSN charge card, you can add that additional month. That'll make it 6 monthly flex payments. It'll be $30, and we'll ship this home to you. It is the final today's special from Anuschka of the entire year. You will not be here again before Mother's Day. So that was something else that I know a lot of people were, buying one for mom or one for their sister or one for a best friend, knowing that we won't repeat this value again. We're only, what, little after 12 here on the East Coast, and we're counting, quantities down. The butterfly, that one we started, I want to say with, 1,400, and we have now 550 remaining. That's supposed to last the entire day. If we go down in front to the Guardian Angel, we started with 1,300, that would be available. I have 245, that's it. So this is the time of the day where we start getting a little riskier, like, oh no, quantities are getting limited, and we can't, say, hey, can you get us another 500 of these? It's an impossibility. It's why you very rarely ever see a today's special from Anuschka.
And when it reaches your doorstep, when you open that box, it is such a delightful treat, because these bags are just such colorful beauties. As you open it, as you get into it, and as you see the details, the colors are vibrant, they're beautiful, and they just look stunning. I mean, the iridescence in the paint adds so much depth, so much character to the handbag. It gives it personality. The fact that we do it on top green genuine leather allows it to age beautifully and look even more beautiful over time. And Lynn, like you keep saying, you got your bag over 15 years ago.
Yeah.
The way the leather ages, that is the sign of good leather. And these are certain principles that we never change. I mean, this is how my mom and dad started. My mom did not become a designer because she had the passion to design. She did it actually out of frustration, because she would buy these bags that would go out of fashion in 3 months, 6 months, and they wouldn't even be leather. Some of them would be like printed fabric or faux leather. And she's like, no, I want genuine leather, the old school way. I want to make bags the old school way, and I want to make them timeless. Art makes your handbag absolutely timeless. They become heirloom pieces. And when you can tell a story about yourself to the world, when you can share a little piece of you with the entire world and the community around you, it makes your day so much more fulfilling. People get to know you. They get to know the real you. And that's what these bags are about, giving a little voice to your personality.
Absolutely. We had a request on Facebook if you could think about maybe doing, I want to say it was a painting of a Cocker Spaniel or a Yorkie on maybe an upcoming hobo design. We always love hearing your recommendations. I know dogs are always also a huge favorite. Another question was in terms of size. The bag is 12.5 inches in length. It is side to side 10 inches in height with an 11-inch drop and a 13 to 26-inch drop adjustable strap there, which enables it to be a crossbody if you want to be that. So some fun little recommendations. And speaking of, again, getting very, very limited on the day, we would think that you can have a today's special that you could easily bring in, over maybe 10,000. Nowhere near that. It's too hard. It'd just be an impossibility, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's almost a year's project to put together something like this, to get the silhouette right, to find the right shape that'll tell the right story. That is special enough for an event like this. artworks that are truly, truly special that you've been looking for. So we research a lot of different artworks, a lot of different paintings, and they don't make the cut because we want to give you something that we want to premiere artworks that are truly, truly special. And for us to bring back one of your favorites, you have to understand how many of you have asked for it, how many of you love the Stars and Stripes, and there's good reason why, right? I mean, we are all so incredibly proud of the red, white, and blue. We are so proud to stand underneath the flag to hold it up, whether we are celebrating our kids, our daughters and sons who are in service, or we love Veterans Day, or we are celebrating the veterans. We are celebrating Memorial Day. We are celebrating 4th of July. We are celebrating all our different parades in our towns. This is a bag that literally celebrates life, that celebrates how we want to live and how we want to enjoy our futures. This is all about enjoying that freedom. And the artwork is done with so much love, so much care. I mean, you know, when you carry these bags, the artisan who's painting it right now, you've actually changed their life. This is not stamped on our airbrush. This is a person who came to our workshop to learn how to hold that brush, to learn how to hold that pencil and draw on leather. And they created with all that passion because they know that each and every bag they complete will go to one individual who will actually know their name. Because, you know, what we do is we put a Anuschka tag, a little paper tag on your handbag when you get it home. When you look at that tag, you're going to see the name of the artisan on the back of that tag. So you will know who painted your bag for you. And this is also a functional bag. I mean, that's one of the things I was mentioning too, right? My mom always focuses on functionality, and she taught me to make sure that the bags are functional. We talked about how it's accessible from the outside, but now look at the inside. The lining inside is beautifully fitted. It holds everything from an iPad tablet to a planner to an umbrella to makeup to
A
sunglasses
bottle of
to a big
water.
sunglass case, bottle of water. I mean, there's just it's a magical bag. I mean, there's just so much. I mean, she keeps saying, my mom keeps saying that it has to be kitchen sink compatible, but it shouldn't feel like a kitchen sink and definitely not look like a kitchen sink. So, you know,
Not at
it
all.
is elegant, it is beautiful, and the leather is soft and supple and forgiving. And the reason that is important, the reason I emphasize on the fact that the leather is forgiving is because you can really put a lot inside this handbag, and the bag just bounces back to its original shape. It keeps its character. The leather doesn't get stretched. It doesn't become loose. It doesn't fall apart. It just holds its shape. It holds its body. The paint becomes one with the leather. It becomes more vintage. It becomes more antique. And that's what's beautiful about Anuschka. It just becomes more gorgeous with time.
Yeah, there's no doubt. And that's the comments we're hearing over and over again on Facebook. I mean, just so excited about this today's special. Their favorite silhouette is that Hobo design, and it just like molds. You can see it on Donna right there. Molds, it conforms, it just blends so beautifully to your body. And I love the adjustability. I always talk about that because I'm super short, so a lot of times if there's not an adjustable strap, the crossbody will be all the way down to my knees. So it's nice having that full extension that you also, and even the additional handle that you have on here, just a regular strap, even that is all trimmed in leather, everything. It's cushioned, so therefore it's on your shoulder. It's not gonna be, you know, cumbersome. It's not gonna be uncomfortable. The hardware makes it really simple to interchange the handles, and even that's just so smart looking. Mention also that, you know, how all the linings and the zippers all match to whatever the color that you're choosing. So we're gonna have a clock up on the screen in just a few moments. I wanna take you through, once again, your choices at this one day only special price. What you're looking at from Anuschka, and you can find Anuschka worldwide in some of your higher end boutiques, but this silhouette and this style would be just over $300. Our HSN price, just typically alone for the Hobo, is $278, and it's a #1 silhouette and top seller. So to take, what, $100 off today, also include what normally on its own would be around $40. This is that like everything coin purse, because it's not just for coins, this could be for makeup, you can have contact lenses like we were saying in there, your hand sanitizer, that comes with it. It even comes with its own dust cover. So you have the three-dimensional, beautiful butterflies. We call this Butterfly Garden. In front, 500 by the way now, in the Butterfly Garden. The Guardian Angel, ooh, this very well could sell out by the end of our hour. I have 200 remaining, that's it. Okay. Wow, so almost half that has already been sold just in this presentation. Then we have what we're calling our Garden Panther. That's what I've been holding. I love the eyes. I love those hibiscus. They're so beautiful, those colors. Super popular. I love this red. I'm gonna tilt this around just real quick too. This is the retro elephant, trunk up, good luck, in the ivory. But you see how you have this trimming here in the handle in the red against that white? So perfect going into spring, going into summer, matching any color in your wardrobe. And I love what Bhaskar was saying earlier. These are your everyday bags. This is your dress bag. This is your casual bag. This is your market bag. This is I'm going on a trip finally bag. I'm going on a cruise bag, right? That is your, it becomes like, you.
It's my life and I live it the way I want to live
betcha.
it.
Absolutely. And then Stars and Stripes. Boys, Stars and Stripes has been very, very, very popular. And if you look here, I don't know if we have any of the masks still available. I'm not sure. I know there was a question. Are they all sold out? Okay, so the masks are all completely sold out. But you'll see here, these are some of the other accessories that we'll be doing a little presentation on the organizer wallet that is brand new, but there's a cosmetic bag. You know, you have the scarves that are still available for you. So we have a still on that. So you can have everything to match, and there's something to be said when you have a design and everything goes back and, you know, your wallet matches, your eyeglass cases, and love the scarf. And final 2 minutes here. It looks like Tiana actually took one of the butterfly scarf and put it in her hair. That looks so cute.
You know, isn't it fun? You can wear those scarves around your waist. You can put it around your neck. You can have it a little bit hanging over your shoulders like a shawl. You can tie your hair with it. You can put it over like a headband. There's so many ways to wear that scarf. It is lightweight. The fabric is this beautiful chiffon feel to it. It is extremely lightweight. The colors are vibrant on it. And to get the scarves right, we actually created a watercolor rendition of that entire painting and then engineered every single scarf. This is not a running print. These scarves were individually engineered. So you are getting a beautiful work of art. And we have done scarves before as well. It only started a few months ago. So if you go back to hsn.com and look for Anuschka scarves, you're going to see the reviews on our chiffon scarves. It's the same fabric, and we did these new colorways to match back to our today's special, and you'll see the wonderful reviews. So my mom always says, you're only as good as what you at home feel about me, right? So I go back and read those reviews, and I'm always working hard trying to earn your 5 stars. So, you know, when I saw those reviews, I was so inspired because you liked the fabric. That's what I was aiming for. You loved the colors, and that's obviously what I was striving for. And it really makes you happy because Anuschka is supposed to make you happy. Everything about Anuschka, from the scarves to even wallets and handbags, they're all done with love and created with passion. So think about this. This is the only Today special that we have for you before Mother's Day for this year. So if you don't get it now, for you, for mom, for your daughter, you'll miss out.
You will, and we are very, very busy. I wanted to read this from Patricia. If you're kind of on the fence, you never thought, you know, maybe I don't know if artwork in a handbag is for me. She said, Anuschka has the best leather bags ever. I never thought I'd like artwork on a purse, as I'm a very simple, plain lover of purses. But Anuschka artwork and the great feel of their leather won me over. They are the most beautiful bags I've seen. I bought 2 of the Today's specials and have 5 already bought from the last 2 years. So I think that's so interesting because these are your conversation piece. They become your main accessory. You can feel the love, you can feel the passion that goes into creating each and every one of these beautiful designs. So couple hundred, I'm gonna keep reminding you of the Guardian Angel because they could very well sell out. Okay, 175 left during this hour. So if you're interested in that Guardian Angel, actually even the butterflies, really right across the board. I mean, they're all super limited. I'm not surprised. Okay. By the way, we also have your leather protection that is finally back in stock. It's always a huge request. So if you have any Anuschka bags, leather bags, this is the leather protector, and I'll give you that information. So that way, you know you can protect it through all the elements. It's 6'7"